Congratulations, class of 2022. You are months away from becoming a Claremont High School senior. We want to take a few minutes to talk to you about the course selection process for next year, where to find all of these resources, and how to select them, the most appropriate classes for you for your final year at CHS. Course selection information can be found in two different places, the CHS website and the Junior Canvas page. Both the website and the Canvas page have the same information and then resources and links.
You can find the link to the course selection website on the CHS website in the counseling section. Click on the menu bar, click on counseling, and click on course selection for 2021-2022. Website, there's an electronic course selection tutorial video that we highly recommend watching before completing the course selection form. Just below that video, there are some frequently asked questions and a link to the course selection office hours held by counselors every Wednesday from 1 to 2 p.m. To the right, there are links to the course selection form and other resources. These resources are designed to help students make the best decisions when selecting classes. The Canvas page holds the same resources as the CHS website, including links to all the same videos and documents. You can access the course selection form through either website, but do not need to use. This Canvas page will be used over the next few months to introduce videos and resources on helping you prepare for senior year, the college application process, and your next steps in preparing for life after high school. We will send out notifications as we continue to develop material for this page. The CHS course subscription book provides students with a detailed listing of classes offered at Claremont High School, including descriptions, prerequisites, and additional information you will need to know to enroll in those classes. We recommend looking at the course subscription book when considering your classes for next year. The CHS Elections Options Sheet provides students with information about electives at Claremont High School in a simplified format. The elective sheet shows the course title, career sector, UC Cal State requirement, a description, whether that course can earn college credits, and a prerequisite for that course. As you look through the CHS elective options sheet, you can sort that to find information on specific classes. Click on data, click on filter views, and click create a new temporary filter view. This will allow you to sort by course title, career sector, Cal State UC requirement, the description, whether it earns college credits or not, or the prerequisite, or the grade level that it applies to. So if we wanted to look for courses that are in the fine arts section, click that tab down, scroll down here, and we're only going to select fine art courses, and this will limit our view to courses that are only in fine art. We can also look for courses that provide college credit, either by exam or through Citrus College. And as we scroll down, we can review the courses we are interested in taking as a senior.
As you prepare for selecting courses in your senior year, we want to encourage you to take a rigorous schedule. Colleges are looking at both your transcript and the rigor of your senior year when they're evaluating your application. So we don't want to have taken a really rigorous freshman, sophomore, junior year and then not a lot of rigor our senior year, because colleges want to see that consistency throughout your full 4 years. If you plan on going directly to community college, remember that any classes like math that you don't take in high school, you're still going to take in college. So an example that I like to give students is we all forget that math over the summer, right? And that's only 4 months. So if I'm going a year and a half, 2 years without math, and then I'm going into it as a college level math, that might be really difficult for me to be able to do well in that class. So make sure that you're continuing in that math class. Claremont High School offers several concurrent enrollment courses through a partnership with Citrus College. Concurrent enrollment courses offers credits at high school and transferable credits from Citrus College. So basically what that means is I can be taking a high school class taught by Claremont High School teachers. And because it's in the concurrent enrollment program with Citrus College, I'm also getting a college level credits as well, which is an awesome opportunity. In addition to selecting the course on your course selection form, you will also be required to complete the Citrus College concurrent enrollment process to be eligible to take these courses. The concurrent enrollment courses are very popular, and just a quick reminder that space is very limited in some of these courses. So additional information can be found on both the CHS website and the Canvas page. California high school graduation requirements and the University of California/California State University requirements. So the CHS grad requirements and the college requirements have a lot of similarities, but they are a little bit different. I'm going to go ahead and take a couple of minutes just to go over those differences so you guys know exactly what you need to complete for both. So at Claremont High School, the magic number for graduation is 220 credits. We make sure as counselors that you guys are enrolled in enough classes to be meeting those requirements. So don't worry about that. But I always tell my students, a number one thing is you need to know your transcript. When you meet with your counselor, you will also be able to get a copy of your transcript so you know where you're at. It's important that you know, okay, I need to take government next year. I need to take this class next year. I love nothing more than when a student comes to me, maybe needs to make up a class, right, during our one-on-one registration appointments and says, Ms. Bergsleen, I really need to make up this class for a four-year university. I love that initiative, and it gives me the knowledge. I know it already, but it's just that extra piece that if you know it, it's even better. So the A through G's are the requirements to get into a four-year college, and they are as follows. So for social science is the A requirement. You need 1 year of world history and then another year of US history, very similar with the graduation requirements. However, you need 3 years of history. So you'll have your full year of world history as a sophomore, your full year of US as a junior, and then senior year, you will complete that with government and econ, or if you're an IB diploma student or taking some IB courses, you can complete the government class by the second year of IB HODA. But you still need to make sure you're taking that econ class for graduation requirements. Both Cal State's UCs and Claremont High School graduation, you need 4 years of English. For mathematics, for Claremont High School, you need 2 years of a math course. One of them you must pass integrated math 1, and then for a 4-year college, you need a minimum of 3 years. 4 years are encouraged. And you must go up to integrated math 3 for that class. As far as science goes, you need 2 years for graduation, a biological and a physical science. As far as the A through G's, the D requirement, you need 2 years of a lab science. For example, this can be complete through biochemistry, physics, and those means. Now, this is where the differences start to come in between the college requirements and the Claremont High School graduation requirements. For world language, for a Cal State or a 4-year university, you must complete 2 years minimum, 3 recommended, of the same world language. So if I'm taking a world language as a freshman, I'm taking Spanish. I want to make sure that I complete Spanish 2 as a sophomore. And that is my minimum of 2 years. Again, it has to be that same language. For the graduation requirement, it has to be either or. So you can take 1 year of a language, you can take 1 year of a fine art, or even a career technical education class. Those will all fulfill the same requirement. Now, graduation also has the F requirement, which is the fine art requirement. So you must take, for a 4-year college, you must take the year-long fine art requirement for a 4-year university. Again, for graduation, you need one of the 3. Finally, physical education, you must have 20 total credits. Every freshman, you would have all taken that freshman year PE class. So you have that complete. And then throughout your next 3 years, you could have either taken another PE class or sports. Each semester, each season of a sport, you can get 2.5 credits from that. Make sure you're checking in with your counselor and checking in your transcript that you're meeting that PE requirement. Finally, for an elective for the Cal States or 4-year university, It is the G elective. This is from A through G approved elective course. Typically, our students meet this. Even if you do an extra class of a different A through G, you will be able to meet this requirement. And then finally, you need 75 credits of any subject beyond the graduation requirements. And so that happens very easily. Let's say you take an extra math class for your A through Gs. For graduation requirement, that extra math class is going to go for your total number of credits. Down here at the bottom, we talk a little bit about the tech ed class. You have to have completed the tech ed class or the challenge exam. The tech ed class, if you took that at El Roble, that does count. You need to complete that by your senior year as well. And we will be releasing dates on the challenge exam soon.
You must complete the course selection form by February 5th. After February 5th, students will meet individually with their counselor. Appointments are scheduled by social studies classes. For more information, you can view the schedule on both the CHS website and the Canvas page. If you have questions regarding the course selection process, CHS counselors will hold office hours every Wednesday from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. The link for office hours can be found on the CHS website and the Canvas page. Do you have questions like, what's for my needs? How do UCs and Cal States compare? How can community college work for me? Can my family even afford college? Come join us for Junior Information Night, Wednesday, January 13th, 2021, from 6:30 to 8 p.m. The link is on the CHS website. Click on the counseling information and then click on the counseling live stream. On behalf of the CHS counseling team, we want to thank you for joining us for this brief video. We look forward to seeing you individually next month so we can talk about your plans for your senior year. We're excited for your senior year and we hope the best for you. Thank you.